Hello, everyone. Hello, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of us, depending on your time zone in your various location, in your various locations. I welcome each and every one of us at this very moment. We thank God for the life that we are living. All right. Greetings to you all, lovers of freedom. Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Nelly's TV. In this channel, we are here to put the record straight, and we'll keep doing that by the grace of Almighty God. We will keep putting the record straight in order to stop this evil propaganda, evil narratives that is being meted against individuals. This evil propaganda against our narratives is not helping our struggle, not helping the government of Biafra. It's not helping the movement for our freedom. It's not helping the forward achievement of this freedom. There are a lot of things to be done, a lot of things that should be put in place for the actualization of our freedom, for us to be recognized as a sovereign state. This propaganda, these evil narratives against this movement, against this our freedom, cannot lead us to anywhere. So it got to stop. We will keep calling those that are involved in this to refrain from this. They have to refrain from doing this because it is not helpful. Please, I urge us, as you come to this channel, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. It's very pertinent for me to come at this moment, because anytime I see something that does not augur well with my own mind and spirit, I will also know that some people also will not like it. It might not also augur well with their mind, with their health. So we have to come here to put the record straight. This got to stop. This got to stop. It is not moving our freedom any inch. I must tell these people that are doing this thing that they have lost it. They have lost it completely. No matter what you think, no matter how you look at it, no matter what you stay on the space to do, no matter how you twist the narratives, no matter how many followers you think that you have, it will not take this freedom. It will not move us an inch for this freedom we are fighting for. We are on the stage of recognition, and on this critical period, these elements came up from nowhere to come and be fighting against this freedom. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I came across this video posted by Raf Shamaka Ajere. So the way he was I saw how he put his hand as onye no na-enyo onyokomita. I said, what is he trying to pass out to people again? As I click on it, I saw the debates. I saw the damage they are doing. These people are causing very big harm to this struggle. Does it mean that we cannot move forward? When we think we are past a stage, the devil will push certain people to come and be a stumbling block. But I want to tell you guys that you people are dead on arrival. Your efforts are dead on arrival. Please, as you come in, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Let this gospel go viral. We can't keep it. I won't waste our time, but to go straight to the point. In as much as I pray that some people will join this program this afternoon. I know some people are resting and some are in various workplaces, but let this thing go viral. Ralph Chiamaka Jere and Co. They have vowed that they will never let this government to breathe. They have vowed that they will never let this government to move forward. They have vowed that our freedom cannot go forward, even from the words that is coming out from their mouth. The words that are coming out from their mouth, you will know that they don't want us to have our freedom. What kind of thing is this? Where are we heading to with this kind of lies? Chiamaka Jere, what you're doing, do you sit down and ask yourself questions whether you are fighting the genuine fight? You were there when Ada Diorama was doing the damage that also brought us to this level. You were there on Ada, that Ada was causing mayhem. But it's quite unfortunate that you are now worse than Ada. I see you as worse than Ada because every day you can. Ada was why I say you are worse than Ada is because Ada was not part of the government. Ada was not part of the government. But to you that have been part of this government, you that have been part of the policy making, you that have supposed to know exactly what is going on, has chosen to be this evil. You have chosen to be this evil. That's why I said that Ada Diorama is even better than you, because Ada was never in part of the government. And everybody knew Ada, that she is an unstable human being. But what about you that has been in part of this government? And look at the kind of the level you have chosen. That's why I'm asking, all these things you are doing, where can it lead us at this critical period of time? Where can this thing lead us? Every sensible human being should know that you guys have failed. You have derailed completely. DOS is what is repeating in you guys. And I am seeing it that you people have called them and they are joining force. They are joining you people to see that you bring down this level we have reached, to bring down this government, to bring down the freedom of the people of God. What the hell is this? What has gotten wrong with you people? Imagine you will just go in a space. All you do is to change narratives. Propaganda. I saw you people narrating bit by bit of the program that Mazi David Nnamdi did yesterday. You have also called him all manner of names, castigating him. But that is not it. But the problem is that why are you people not taking, you listen to a program, you don't just listen with a clear mind. If the person make a mistake, you will say that this person made a mistake in this place. But what is the message? Analyze the message that person is passing through. David Nnamdi made a program yesterday, and he was trying to let people know. He was trying to let people know that, see, if you are looking at somebody to give you Biafra, that Biafra is not in the hand of anyone. Okay? That Biafra is not in the hand of anyone. That is the summary of the message he was trying to pass. Because a lot of people are saying, if not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let Biafra not come. We are waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some people were saying, we are waiting for Mazi Uwazurike. And those people that were saying they are waiting for Mazi Uwazurike, they all came after Nnamdi Kanu. I remember one time, the time that they took Operation Python Dance to Afaruku Ibeku. Some people that were following Uwazurike, they came to the media, YouTube, and was making program calling them Sonny Bobo, what do you think? When I listened to them, as far back as then, I said that these people are not going anywhere. I said they were not going anywhere because I saw the way they came in. Did they go anywhere? No, they did not move an inch. Until the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and DOS rose up from left and right, destroying everything. And I looked at it, I said that these people don't have it. They have missed it. They have missed the track. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was there, did anybody dreamt that there will be somebody like Mazi Ekpa? Did anybody dreamt that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be the first prime minister or the first president of Biafra? Did anybody dreamt about that? If you are sleeping and they tap you, you wake up, they ask you that question. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was there, has not been apprehended, will you believe it? God programs his things the way he wants it. God programs his things the way he wants it. But when the enemy struck, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was apprehended. Did you believe that somebody like Simon Ekpa will come to champion this struggle? All your belief was that DOS, you have the second in command. Who was that? Chike Dozie. But at the end, who contributed in selling Chike Dozie? Chike Dozie compromised. Even when Omada called him to come and give speech, I listened, and when he was speaking, I knew that he has failed. When they call him to come and tell them, because you are the second in command, tell us what happened to your leader. Chike Dozie could not say anything tangible. Anybody that listened to that broadcast knew how Chike Dozie fumbled. Did anybody believe that Simon Ekpa will champion this struggle? Nobody believed it. And what happened? Ekpa from nowhere came up, and DOS came in mass against him. Some people said, instead of Ekpa to give us this trouble, let Biafra not come. Could you imagine that kind devilish word, devilish mind? devilish mindset. That word does not come from somebody as a genuine freedom fighter. They said, if Simon Ekpa will give us Biafra, let it not come. Because they thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not come out again. They felt that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be alive up to today. When in South Africa, this Mandela we are celebrating now, Mandela ran for his dear life to Nigeria. In Igbo land is where Mandela ran to and was saved in Igbo land. Igbo people protected Mandela for the number of years. When they later apprehended him, the number of years he was in prison, did that struggle stop? No, the struggle didn't stop. There were people that were still piloting the affair until when they saw that these people cannot give up. What happened? South Africa was given freedom and Mandela was released. Was Mandela not the president of South Africa? He was. So some people will come here and say that if Simon Ekpa will be the one to give us freedom, let that Biafra, Kaskata, Yakeme Bisieya, let it never come. Did you people believe that Simon Ekpa, that Finland would do Simon Ekpa what they are doing to him today? Could you believe? Simon Ekpa so much trusted Finland. He so much had courage in Finland because he was feeling that Finland fought to their own freedom and therefore they cannot do anything negative. But what is happening today? Nigeria is aiding Finland to detain Simon Ekpa. And that was what Sonny wrote about 2 days ago. Vam carried it and his group were analyzing it and changing the narrative. Simple English, they couldn't understand it. Simple English, they couldn't understand it. They were changing the narrative against Biafrans. All right? But we came here to teach them the correct English, which they failed to understand. Now that Simon Ekpa is in castration, a government is being set up. And this government is set up to carry out the diplomatic moves, which will give us recognition for us to be established as a free nation. Can it be dropped down like that? We know how Ngozi came. Ngozi came to destroy. And there's no way Ngozi will be the one to handle this mantle because she was never part of the government. She was not elected. They had elected members. Ngozi was just a PA. Let me say that, a personal PA. He was just a PA to somebody, to our PM. So for that, Ngozi has no jurisdiction. She has no place to have the mantle of the government, except if the government sat down and they said, okay, let's do election, and it fell on Ngozi. But it didn't happen that way. Because Ngozi came to destroy, she did what she did. And CRC was there. Could not do what the bylaw, which they are having, is saying. Until Biafrans keep calling on them, please choose somebody that will have this mantle. We want to have a leader because we can't be a body without head. We can't be a body without head. And that was how they went and elected Mazo Genkere. Mazo Genkere became the acting PM to hold the mantle, to hold the baton until our leaders come out. Now the battle is in Mazogenkere. See RC, who could not do what they were supposed to do, now came up. They convinced Azu. Azu went and then changed the website, changed the account format by adding another account. Was that the instruction of the person you people are shouting that you love? Was that the instruction of Mazi Simon Ekpa, whom all of you are putting your pictures? On this video, if I bring this thing here, you will see all the faces you are seeing here. What are you seeing? Only Mazi Simon Ekpa's face. Was it the instruction or you are eye service? Now, everybody is trying to see how we can do one thing or the other to support this government, to gain strength from the destruction. But what is happening? Even somebody that has been part of the government is now championing the falling of this government because of hatred and envy. David Nanda made a program yesterday. What was the program all about? Trying to tell you, as you're sitting down on the fence, those of you that are saying that we are waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out before they will move on, that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that will give us the Biafra. He's telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have Biafra to give you. Of course, Ahmadike said it. How do you forget so easily? How do you forget so easily? If you say you are an ardent follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why can't you be remembering his words? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, I don't have the power to declare Biafra. He said he doesn't have the power to declare Biafra. That if he had the power to declare Biafra, he would have done it. But why won't he do it? That the Biafra depends on you people, on you Biafrans, all of you, me and you, that it is we that will bring Biafra. How do we bring this Biafra? By supporting. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone cannot give us Biafra, and he said it. That was what David Nana was trying to explain. Probably if he didn't put it well, the way you wanted it, but at least if you have senses, you would know where his message is going to. You would have known the summary of his message. Of course, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, I don't have Biafra to give you. If you are waiting for me to give you Biafra, I cannot give you Biafra. Biafra can only come from all of us. Biafra can only come when you have made up your mind to have freedom. Okay? So why are we deceiving ourselves? Ahmadike said this with his mouth. And even as he said that, the day stopped, he was still making sure, preaching. Of course, they said that is analyzing David, that he said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a mail runner, was just a broadcasting, that is what. Of course, it is the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that raised the consciousness of everybody for freedom. People never knew that we can fight for our freedom to be a nation. A lot of, personally, I didn't know. But it is the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that raised the consciousness of everybody that is fighting for freedom today. If I'm lying, tell me that I am lying. Okay? So that was what David Nana said yesterday. And of course, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. And we know it is true. Biafra can only come through me and you. Another thing David Nana said yesterday is that Ojukwu cannot give us Biafra. That if he was supposed to give us Biafra, he would have given it to us. But on that note, I said that Ojukwu gave us Biafra. That is why we are trying to restore back our nation. We are trying to restore back our nation. Ojukwu brought Biafra, and Britain stopped it. But that Biafra that we are saying that Ojukwu brought to us, was it Ojukwu alone that brought Biafra? The answer is no. The answer is what? No. Ojukwu alone couldn't have given us Biafra. It was a collective effort of a lot of people. Those that fought the fight. Even those that did not have the gun. What are we talking about? Our father, Akanibiam, and so many of them. They were the people that were doing diplomatic approach for that. Why those that had the stick that went into the combat of the war were there doing it? And some other people that were in the media, though, was not like this. Okokondem, all of them, they all joined hand. So it wasn't just enough. It wasn't just Ojukwu that gave us that Biafra that we had, which was lost as a result of the evil plan of and the wickedness of Britain. They made us to lose what we have gotten, which our forefathers gave to us through their blood, through their sweat, through their wealth. All right? So it wasn't the making of Ojukwu alone. It must be a consensus agreement of people. Down to Uwazurike. David Nana said Uwazurike couldn't have given us Biafra. If he had Biafra, he would have given to us. Of course, that is true. Uwazurike alone cannot give us Biafra. That was why he had people that were following him. And those people that were following him was to help him to pilot the struggle. What are we saying? If Uwazurike had everything to give us Biafra, he would have given it so that in fact, his dream will be actualized. But he couldn't, because the appointed time has not come. All right? Let's go biblically. If he was the one that was ordained to do that, nobody will stop it. Okay? So what we are just trying is to see how we can restore back that Biafra that we had, which is, if you go to which country where all the whole world have their places, their name are written, Biafra is there. In this world, Biafra had their map. It is when Britain destroyed Biafra that they removed the map and called it the bite of Bonny. They changed the name and they are calling it bite of Bonny. And that is what you are trying to restore. Down to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came as a prophet, ordained by God. Okay? His preaching raised the consciousness of the people, of me and you. And then we came to say, wow, this man has it. Everybody joined Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Did he have sabotage? He had. And it is that sabotage that kept him where he is now. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had the power to give us Biafra the way he wanted, he would have done that. Even at the time he said he wanted to declare Biafra, it was a white man that told him, okay, no, it's Show Ayoba, I think so, that told him, do not do that, because you will expose your people to death. And that was why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was trying everything he can do. When he looked at it and said that I don't have this Biafra, some people were telling him, declare this Biafra, you're wasting time. He said, I don't have the power to give you Biafra. It is me and you. It is you, every one of us. That was what Davini Nana was trying to explain yesterday. That to Mazi Ekpa, I have said it. Did anybody believe that Ekpa will emerge? Nobody. Ekpa came up and then took the mantle. And everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wanted to do, Ekpa was trying to put them in place, one after the other. We know what DOS did. They wanted to eliminate all the security personnel set up by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The mention of Simon Ekpa helped to save some of them. And now Mazi Ekpa was trying to put in place what our leader, Ohamadike One, was trying to put. He is putting them one after the other. Not until November 2024, when Finland held Mazi Simon Ekpa. Do we remain like that? The answer is no. So why is some people saying the same thing that DOS said? Some people are saying that if not Simon Ekpa, he is the finisher. Who told you that? Are you God? Are you God? Are you God? If not Simon Ekpa, nobody will give us Biafra. Who told you that? It is demonic word. Somebody said that if that Simon Ekpa is the finisher, if Simon Ekpa is not the one to give us Biafra, that Biafra will not come. Just imagine that. Just imagine. Just imagine. Is that not a demonic word? Simon Ekpa is the finisher. If Simon Ekpa does not, if the Biafra we are looking for cannot come from Simon Ekpa, that let it be scattered. Who told you that? Now, Mazi Genkere is now in place. What Davidi Nana said that Mazi Simon Ekpa cannot give us Biafra. Of course, it's a true. If Ekpa has the power to give us Biafra, he would have given it to you ever since he wanted it. Or you think that Simon Ekpa wants to be running, coming to media every year by year? No way. He was trying to put this in place, the thing that will give us Biafra. For you to have Biafra, you must be recognized internationally. And that is what Ekpa was doing. And Ekpa was trying to set that so that this body that he said will give us Biafra. Because when you are going to talk, you are going to talk with other dignitaries, other countries as a government. You will talk with them as a government, not as an individual. And that is what Mazi Simon Ekpa knew. And that's why he said he established the government brig, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has wanted, the government in exile. It is the wish of Ekpa to make sure that we got Biafra, that he is the one that lead it. But if what has happened, do we fold our arms to be waiting for Simon Ekpa to come out before we move? And you're telling me that if Biafra comes today, because it is not Simon Ekpa, that it will scatter. Who told you that? And somebody have taken over from where Simon Ekpa took, because he is not there, he's in Finland, answering the call of nation, answering the call of the struggle of freedom. He's answering the call of freedom. And somebody has to move. And that person has continued in the diplomatic procedure that was met or established by Mazi Simon Ekpa. The same people that Mazi Simon Ekpa was working with is what the person is still trying to work with, has not changed it. Mazi Genkere cannot give us Biafra. It is me and you, every one of us, that will bring Biafra by supporting him. That is what Mazi David Nana was trying to tell us. But do you know what these people went to space to go and be analyzing? You are going to hear what these gangers, what these evil people gather themselves in this space to do. I'm going to play it, will listen and hear how demonic these people can be. Worry sister. When Ngozi came, Worry sister joined Ngozi. They were calling, where is Worry sister? It is this Helen Peter that we didn't know that they divided themselves. Go and stay there. Let us stay here and see what happened. The same thing with Oragburu, Ngozi Buruburu, and Dr. Ruben Nadi. Stay the other side. Let me stay the other side. Helen Peters were there defending Worry sister that she is sick. She is not feeling fine. That is why she is not here. She kept defending her until when Worry sister knew that Ngozi was on the neck of people. She ran out and came back. When they asked her, where have you been? She stood there and lied. That Worry sister that is sharpening her mouth in the space. She said she was sick. She said she was depressed. She said she was on the fence. She didn't know where to join. So she doesn't have her senses. But now she has senses. Immediately, she had senses. It was later that she said she was following Ngozi until she asked a question. Ngozi blocked her. But initially, she lied. So let's see and hear what these people are saying. I greet everybody in the house. I greet everybody that has joined this. Amanda Neze TV, you are welcome. Is it good afternoon or good evening? Which time? Good afternoon or good evening, depending on your time. Thank you for joining. Easy Bible Video, thank you for joining. Please hit the like button, please. All right. Amanda Neze, are you still here with me? Are you still here with me, please? If you're still here with me, let me know. Good evening to you. Yeah, good evening, Biafrans, my brother, sister, my baby, my good. May God bless you for your good job. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amanda Neze TV. God bless you. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. So let's listen to what these people are saying, and then we will analyze it more. So see what vam they are playing. Okay. All right. Let's hear it. Okay.
Because I don't watch them. I don't have their time to watch anything that they are doing. But after seeing that capture, because somebody made a comment and he was talking about now we are talking about the topic. What that if we listen to what he said, so I decided to go and listen. And all these things you are going to hear is some of the things I got from that program. Every day, I told you guys that the way this David always ask PM question whenever PM is doing a program, he always go there and hit him with question, he ask question, but when it come to the time of this SAPM, he refused to ask him question. I was asking since all this is, what happened? What is going on? This is the reason why They don't want to ask him question because for them, there is no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is no PM. The SAPN is now the next. To them, you can hear this from somebody that has been here shouting Onyendu, Onyendu, and PM. This is what he's saying. Now listen to this again. Another one.
They will just stay here and be analyzing wrongly. Analyzing wrongly. Let's hear the analysis.
Prediction to embrace that country and take that country because Chukwokika have destined that this country must come. So that was why our leader came, made that awareness, started creating the awareness. Our leader never had Biafra. So you saw people saying, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is going to give us Biafra. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't have Biafra. But what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had was the message of Biafra freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the message of Biafra restoration. He knows that Biafra must certainly come, but he never had what it takes to give us Biafra. And that was why.
Are you all hearing all these things? Are you guys hearing what I am hearing?
No, wait, cool down, wait first. Did you say he never had what it takes to give us Biafra?
That Mazi
Is that what
Nnamdi
you
Kanu
said?
have what it takes.
God. Hey.
You guys, are you guys hearing what I'm hearing?
He said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have what it takes to give us Biafra. That's exactly what I heard.
Yes.
Please replay it again. Replay it again.
I am going to play them now. It's
How
not
do
only
we
this
allow
one.
that this
I have them here. Not see. I said today that this today program is going to be different. I am not joking when I was saying it. After listening, I've not even finished listening to that the whole program. Oh, maybe you might go there and delete it. But today, you can now see the real David. Now you know David. All this pretense that he has been pretending. I told you guys many times here, he always hit PM with question because he don't believe in what PM was doing. Even what he's doing, even the suffering and everything that he's going through today, David never believed him. But immediately the SAPM, the person that went to forge Briggy document, that is the person that they believe that is the one that is going to give them the freedom. Let me continue.
Oh, God. Hey, please now.
After making the awareness, letting people understand the need to embrace the nation, and that it's our actions and activities that can give us Biafra. He now told you and I that his job is done. By now introducing
that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now told you all that his job is done.
And he's still in detention.
Yes, because it's in detention.
His job is done and still in detention.
Yes. You can hear it. That Mazi.
You see how they will be emphasized. I'm here to put the record straight. Okay, though I have done the justice from the beginning, right? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu takes everything, has everything, okay? But what David is trying to say here is that Biafra is not in his hand. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. And when he said that, what you are just trying to explain now, he told you that go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He has a new dimension. He has a new dimension. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew that he was going somewhere. And that was why he said that those of you that are born for this struggle, this is the time you should be awakened and you should be the hardcore. He said a lot of you are going to fall. Why do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was making that clarion call? Okay? Because he knew that he need people that will prepare this.
Nnamdi Kanu job is done. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there suffering because of this same freedom. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want anything to leave that place today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will leave. But David is telling us today now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu job is done. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still there because of Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering because of the same Biafra. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there is not because of his family. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there because of the same Biafra. But David is telling you today now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu job is done. Are you hearing what I'm hearing?
And even lied to us that he told us that his job is done. Can you imagine this? Hey, God.
You to Mazi Simon Joko, telling you to go and listen to him.
That he had. As if I knew that was the next line of words. I didn't even know. But look at how he has linked it. But these people have failed to understand where the message is going to. That is trying to tell you that the freedom we are looking for is in the hands of all of us. But you are here to analyze things negatively without having, you don't reason well. It is Dake that I thought that Dake has sense that is making this analysis. The same Dake that brought what Sonny wrote and was changing everything. We were here to put the record straight for you guys because you don't understand English. If it is a way that Nnamdi David Nana put it, but at least the message, you should be able to get what he's saying. Why are you doing the same thing DOS did? The same pattern of argument, the same pattern of analysis, the same thing is what these guys are doing. So this is second phase of DOS. We are suffering from the second phase of DOS.
Has a new dimension to this very awareness, this very Biafra restoration project that Mazi Simon Joko is going to take us to a process whereby we are going to be free as a people. Mazi Simon Joko picked up that project. He picked up that responsibility. It was just like handing a baton to someone. Because
exactly, this is what I have been saying. Handling the baton, because everything is stage by stage.
No, he was going to run a race. He knows he has a destination. And he has to focus on that destination. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said everybody should go and listen to Simon Joko, that he has a new dimension that we are going to embark upon for this new nation to emerge. Every one of us followed Mazi Simon Ekpa. Every one of us looked towards that avenue. More importantly, those of us who were actually following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, those of us who knew exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meant, and those of you who understand what Simon Ekpa Joko, our Prime Minister, stands for. We followed Mazi Simon Ekpa Joko through that new dimension that he was taking us to. And that new dimension in August 2022 dimension brought us to the government of Biafra Republic government in exile. So the Biafra Republic government in exile was born in August 2020. It was the day, it was in that year that our Prime Minister reactivated. Before then, there was Biafra Republic government in exile.
My God, David. 1 minute.
Moral strategies that their bidding. Moral strategies is a lobbying firm, because the Prime Minister really understands that Biafra cannot come by only going to Washington, D.C. Biafra cannot come by only protest. Biafra cannot come by only writing letters and submitting to the Congress, America, and they will just call you to come and take Biafra. No, he understands that. Prime Minister understands that Biafra has a process. He understands that Biafra, for Biafra to be actualized, it has a procedure. It must.
So David know that Biafra will not come by going to Washington, D.C. So he's now explaining to us that what SAPM is doing is not going to give us freedom.
Have you seen how these people are now changing the narrative? Have you seen what they are doing now? Now, what David is trying to tell you here that is that alone cannot help us. But setting of government, you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has written to every quarter, submitted letters upon letters, submitted report of what is happening in Biafran land to courts upon courts. We know how he has been approaching. In fact, according to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said that it was one of those periods that somebody called him, either a congressman in US, that told him that this thing you're coming to cry here, what have you done? Nobody will listen to you until you begin to act. And that was what led for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to set ESN. That was why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu set up that ESN. Okay? So what are we trying to say? That is what David Nnamdi Kanu is telling us here. Writing letters to America, come and help us. So just like DOS will say, we are putting the whole world on notice. We are writing to you. Nobody will listen to you. But it is the government and your action, the government and the action that will give you Biafra by the support of the citizens. That is what the message is being passed. But these people are now changing the narrative, laughing to themselves, laughing at themselves out that David Nnamdi is saying that what APM is going to White House, to Capitol Hill to do is nonsense. What kind of people is this? Chineke nna. Let's hear them.
Hey!
You know, when the Bible says that you should pray not to fall into temptation, these are part of the temptation. He has fallen into it. Now he's contradicting. Do you see it now?
That's Helen Peter.
Wait. So no, after playing these two, the same two I played the first one. I will play them again. After playing them, then you guys can speak. I still have other video, but you know, the remaining video, we will be playing them step by step. Then we'll use them to. You see, David, all their love for PM, we love for Batopie. Today you are seeing them now. The PM people
have stages to get to our destination. So, and this morning, and that is why I captioned it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku, they couldn't have given us Biafra. They don't have the Biafra. The Biafra is not within their jurisdiction to give to us.
Aromelo.
Biafra is not within their reach to give to us. Biafra is an ordained project by God himself.
Of course.
And it was the actions and activities that they themselves impact upon that can give us that Biafra that we are fighting for. Very, very
Very, very important. We are hearing you.
diction.
But they can't narrate this point now that it is the activities and the activities of me and you, but they won't narrate it.
If
Embrace
this thing,
that
these
country.
guys, okay, you're still
Eh?
playing it.
No, go ahead.
Did you hear what he said? He said they couldn't have given us Biafra. That's what he
And now
said.
they don't have what it, that they don't have what it
That they
takes.
don't have what it takes. They couldn't have
If you
given
say
us
they
Biafra.
could, that means they don't
That
have what
means
it takes.
what you're telling Biafrans now is that Mazin Namdekano and Mazin Monepa have been, deceiving
I've been
them by
deceiving
telling them
people.
that they'll give them Biafra and that Biafra is possible.
Have
And he
you
said that
seen how Van is changing the narrative? Have you seen how he has twisted this clean English spoken by his brother? See how Van has just changed the narrative. This thing Van said here, is it what that was said in the video they are trying to analyze? It is not. What he just said now is entirely different. But this Van was the one that was clapping hand that said that Simon Ekpa is stupid, is idiot. Nnamdi Kanu is foolish, is stupid. This Van was clapping hands saying exactly. And Adamdio should also. They were clapping hands saying that exactly. I played that video here. If you've not watched my video, go and look for it. I played it. I made that program. This man that is now saying this thing, he forgot he told us that Adande Osho, who is his bestie now, told him that do we think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is real? Van said it with his mouth. And when they came, they were saying, so they have also forgotten about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then that are telling us that Obatobie is the finisher. So what is the place of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now? They are now trying to crucify Davidi Namna. That Davidi Namna said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot give us Biafra and Nepa cannot give us Biafra. Now, where is the place of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in you people's place? Because you people say that Ekpa is the finisher. Without Ekpa, Biafra should not come. Have you seen the hypocrites? Have you seen how hypocritical these people are? Eh? Double-aged people. Okay.
they are rich. Is it that this guy has a problem with speaking English or he just want to talk?
Imagine.
Is this what he was preparing himself to come to social media and start doing?
Yeah. Onye na-agụtaghị simple English na-asị onye ọzọ na ọmahụ simple English. Ihukwanụ Vam that does not understand English. Because if you understand English, you will not be doing what you're doing. When somebody says something, you will twist it in the other way. Or it's because you have that mind to destroy that is making you people to do as if you don't understand what somebody said. I used to say, because as Ada said that Nogahu school Mirojiawo, Madukwe Osinobi Konyahu Kuru. So unwa klemuru no doctor and professors. Why are you also behaving the same way? Or because you just have the mind of destruction? I don't just understand. Okay.
In the name of being program. Is this
So
what he
in
was preparing?
addition to what you have just said, you know, when Akparawa tweeted the tweet that he brought up, Akparawa mentioned it that Ogen Kere has done more work than our prime minister. Go through that tweet
He
again.
actually
You
said
will see
that.
it. Yes.
Yes,
It's in
he
that
said
tweet.
that. Read it to the end.
It's in that tweet. Just go
Chinekene.
down. I think towards the ending. So these things are not just a mere talk. This is inside discussion that they have already had. And
That
that
Obi
is
could
why they
have
are
done
running
more
away with
than the
it.
prime minister. Hmm?
What did Ogenkere do, may I ask?
I don't know, my sister. I don't
PM
just know.
set up the government with everything there. What has he done? Even when he had it as a APM, He doesn't know nothing. He's a coconut head.
I think he's I don't know whether it's a Ruby that is talking or whatever. He's a coconut head. And you people, what have you people done since for how many? I think it's more than a month now. So what have you guys done? Which government are you people fighting? I don't really know. These people are just destroyers. What is your effort? Nke Ngozi wụ na Ngozi ka bụ no oje chọrọ one place hang ya banasi no wuzi no embassy ya. Okay? At least ya metu mboni. Ebe ka unu, what are you people doing? What are you people doing? With the money you guys have been raising, with the hijacking of fund and locking other platforms, Unu sinu na gada go Biafrans and are following you. What have you done? I don't know. You are here changing the program somebody made. When you want to analyze the program, analyze it straightly, like I am just doing. And not when somebody says something, you twist it to suit your evil intention for destruction. This is second phase of DOS. That is the topic I would have even given this. Second phase of DOM, Pastor Van and Co. Second phase of DOS. I think that is what I should, I will change the topic of this. What kind of evil is this? Continue. Let's hear them. What's happening? Continue now. What's happening? What's happening? Why is it not? Oh, Ifeoma, you see. Ifeoma, you are welcome. God bless you. Yes, so they are just very pathetic, very shameless human beings. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Please, let's share this gospel. Let's share this video so that it will go viral. Let people join and see how these people are disgracing themselves. Why is it not playing?
Is somebody
again?
speaking?
Okay.
No,
No,
Daddy.
I just
No.
want you guys.
The things that David
Shell V-Power macht Leistung spürbar. Der Kraftstoff, der wichtige Motorenteile zu 100% reinigt und schützt. Und die volle Motorleistung wiederherstellt.
Müller,
Weil ich mich hier stundenlang durch die neuesten Parfüms riechen und mir im Müller Online-Shop alles direkt bestellen kann.
jetzt entdecken auf müller.de. Müller, alles was du liebst, alles was du brauchst.
could not do.
Okay. It's Mazi Ekwensi that is talking.
All of a sudden, he's doing it. All of a sudden, he's having 24 hours broadcasts, videos. He has blue check mark. He has restream. He has all the things he could not do before. So that's to tell you that he's he has sold out. That's it.
When you people, the ndị nọ na media mgbapụrụ, like Vam, so you want everybody to be quiet, okay? So if he's not doing what he's doing, what he was not doing before, that is because of you people that made him to come into media. The same thing like us, all right? Ndị Osho.
And the funny thing is, this David that is talking was the same person that asked the number one question that exposed Baobab. And what has changed now? What is happening?
He has eaten the forbidden fruit.
And the thing is, he's castigating our supreme leader and our prime minister. Indirectly, too, he's exposing the ex-criminal bald-headed APM. Because he's saying that
He's just telling us direct that this is the plan they have. This is what they are discussing within themselves. You understand? And that is why they are not pushing it to the media, so that the people will believe that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and PM have nothing to give us. That the only person that can give us is the that can give them what they are looking for, because only God knows what they are looking for, is their SAPM.
Just changing the narrative, just changing what David Nanda never said in his program. They just change it. They are just putting what they want. They are just because of hatred, because they don't. This second phase of DOS, I call them second phase of DOS. This Ndosho. Las Benzico, you're welcome. Good, thank you, dear. Thank you. Good day also to you. You're welcome. You see, Former, you're welcome. Okay. Let's see. Look at what these people are just busy doing. Eh? Ndị English fere ahụ ịmụrụ. English fere ahụ ịghọta. Just imagine. Let's hear
A
them.
document forger.
It means even when our prime minister is out now, these people are not ready to surrender because they have been told that Prime Minister and Nnamdi Kanu will not be able to give us Biafra. They cannot lead us. They don't have the quality or whatsoever to take us to Biafra. You understand? So it is not falling on their criminal. Ogekere. This is what they are telling the public.
Exactly. That is not what David Nana meant. David Nana is trying to pass the information. Those people that are saying that without ETA, Biafra will not come. Without Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra will not come. Without Wazirike, Biafra will not come. That those people are not getting it right. That Biafra will come through me and you. That is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said on a message David Nana was passing yesterday. But these people are just twisting everything for their own devilish interest.
Everybody have to wake up. In this battle that we are, I have told every one of us that there is no permanent friend, though. No permanent friend, no permanent enemy. Anyone that you see that is doing good, pick it up from there. And if you still fumbling, just still drop that person and move ahead. Do you understand? This is what we should be doing. This is what we should be doing. If anybody will say that David Nana, that everybody knows, when he sits our prime minister down, he will be asking pertinent questions. I will like at times, these are too much now. What are you trying to dig out? Do you understand? It is this same man that is telling us today that prime minister, my finisher, the finisher of this race. Prime Minister told us that he is the finisher and he remains the finisher. No monkey or one hyena and jackal from somewhere will come and tell me my prime minister is not the finisher. Thunder fire you there. It will never happen. So the battle.
Have you seen the mindset of these people? I think who is talking, I think it's Helen Peter. Have you seen their mindset? The mindset of these people that our prime minister said that he is the finisher, and therefore, who is that idiot that will come to take it? Which means they have also silenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who started this struggle. They are claiming that they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they are antagonizing Mazi David Nnamdi now. But look at what they are saying. Their own is not a case. Okay? Why are they making this program? They say that David Nanda said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no Biafra, Simon Ekpa has no Biafra, Wazirike has no Biafra, Ojukwu has no Biafra to give us. And David Nanda is telling us that it is we, all of us, that can bring Biafra. That is what they're analyzing. But here, Helen Peter has also told us that Mazi Simon Ekpa is the finisher. That is what he said. That therefore, who is that idiot? Who is that hyena that can come to say that he is the one that will give us Biafra? Which means, invariably, she has also acknowledged that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no Biafra. Have you seen their foolishness? Look at the foolishness of these people. Ndiosho. Just look at it. But they're trying to analyze somebody's statement. He that points at somebody, the other the other three fingers are pointing at you. The other one is pointing at anybody, anywhere. What you are analyzing, you have also affirmed it. You have affirmed it. Okay? Ndosho. Thank you, Las Benzico. They have failed on arrival. They have failed. They have never believed in Biafra. They don't. These people are second phase of DOS. Second phase of DOS. Eh? Heli Peter no get any sense, so I'm telling you. Just imagine. Look what he's saying. Okay? Imagine. Let's hear
It's
her.
going to be very, very tough. Prime Minister is coming out and we will fight it dirty. We will see who Biafrans will want to follow.
We will fight it dirty. Prime Minister is going to come out and we will fight it dirty. Look at the kind of wars, and then you know where these people are coming from. Pit of hell. That we will fight it dirty. Helen Peters, now this struggle, let me let you know. So we are not going to fight it dirty. Okay? It will start from your head. When you're fighting it dirty, it will start from your household. Right? Helen Peters, you will fight it dirty, starting from your household. Okay? We have suffered enough. So we are fighting it clean. Now we are following diplomatic move. This diplomatic move we are following will give us success. Okay? I came across a write-up where this testimony Congress has listed as also made is it a comment that for the fining penalizing of Nigerian judges. I told you that this organization or this committee is said to see other countries. If you see India has a case that were reported to them and other countries. Okay, so they have also looked into Nigerian case and said that they are going to finalize Nigerian judges because they have come to witness what they are doing in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Ogenkere has been reporting that to them. That is the diplomatic move we are talking about. What has these people achieved? Nothing. The achievement is going to the space to talk nonsense. Helen Peter said that they are going to fight it back dirty. This second phase of a DOS. Okay? Without that, nobody.
If it is Ogenkere that will go and snap picture and show you that is how it's going to liberate you, that they will follow, Biafrans will choose who they are going to follow. That's it.
Of course.
Please continue playing it.
Is on course as I speak to you.
This one, I have not played this one before, but let me play the other one. David, today, yeah? This guy shocked me today. This guy shocked me.
To embrace that country and take that country, because Chukwu Okike Abiama have destined that this country must come. So that was why our leader came, made that awareness, started creating the awareness. Our leader never had Biafra. So you saw people saying, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is going to give us Biafra. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't have Biafra. But what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had was the message of Biafra freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the message of Biafra restoration. He knows that Biafra will certainly come.
Wow.
But he never had what it takes to give us Biafra. And that was...
Now this place shocked me. He said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never had what it takes to give us Biafra. Emerson, try the...
Wait, is David Nana? Is David Nana that has what it takes to...
You will see how they are going to analyze this place. But what is David Nana trying to say? That Nnamdi Kanu said that he doesn't have Biafra. If he had Biafra, he have given it. But Biafra will come from each and every one of us. And that is what David Nana is trying to pass here. That he don't have Biafra. Okay? Because Biafra depends on me and you. And Nnamdi Kanu said it. but they have changed it in the other way. They can't understand it and then relate to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said before. Because of hatred, they are doing this.
Bring Biafra. Let us wait and see.
because
imagine.
the for them now, SAPM now is the one that is going to give them Biafra.
Ungünstige Momente gibt es viele. Günstige gibt's bei florege.de.
Stability, precision. That's the essence of driving. Lawfin.
That is they have concluded within themselves that PM. I told you guys that these people have there is something that these people know that we don't know. That is why they always talk about it.
If that monkey in Mozambique now,
that is why they always talk about this.
Okay, is if that brought this thing, or if a would a master of this? Okay,
that is why they always. When these things were going on, they were stopping people not to visit the second pope. They were doing so many things because there is something that they have in mind. They have already they have
even
it
even that man always they tell us say now he go bring Biafra. For cabinet, he go say now he go bring Biafra.
Because for him now PM is out. For him, PM and Onion,
what do you mean
out.
That all of us they here they work together? They tell me say now you go bring Biafra. If I come up for here, you go bring Biafra. You are here because this person is here, this one is here, this one is here, and that one is here. All of us are here. That is
exactly. What you're saying now is exactly what Mazi Nnamdi, what David Nnanna is trying to pass out to you people. Ndisi coconut and okay. You will be telling yourselves the truth, but you won't even know. He's trying to tell you that it is you and me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot give you Biafra alone. Ekpa cannot give you Biafra alone. Even Ogenkede cannot give you Biafra alone. Biafra can only come because you are there supportive. I am there supportive. Every one of us is very, very active. Okay? But what you're doing cannot give us Biafra. Your actions right now cannot give us Biafra. Your opposition cannot give us Biafra. This second phase of DOS.
That's why you can be anything. That's why you can even be bold to do what you're doing.
They are now telling us what is in their mind. I say this thing. I told you guys that these people will be exposed that so many things, these people have many things in their cupboard that they have been hiding. But they don't want to come out openly for people to know. They are just trying to use just step by step to bring it out. They are now pushing it out now, using media to tell people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM don't have what it takes to give Biafra.
You see why it's not good to collect bribery from people.
I told you people, once you show your hand in evil, everything about this freedom will disappear from you.
Lekwa ndị na-akpa ndị sọ iri hand weta efo. Lekwa ndị na-ekwu legodi ndị na-ekwu ndị sọ iri hand. So right now, Ishonandi Biafrans amaghị ihe. Who is on the right path? Hey, Chineke nna. Ihe awụ na onye ara gba ọtọ n'ahịa hụrụ onye ara ya si akpọ onye ara ya si onye ara ya iwe onye ara ọhụ onye yi akwa onye ara o ise na-adịghị ọma ga-ahụ ezigbo mmadụ ya si ya iwe onye ara si ebe apụ onye ara. That is what these people are doing. That is exactly the second phase of DOS are doing.
What you are seeing now, what you are seeing now, you see David, there is not like any sign of Biafra in David again.
DOS.
Because if you listen to him, if you listen to that program, if you listen to that program, you will see that David itself is no longer the David you know. It is not good to support evil.
His face doesn't look like his voice.
David, if you look at him, the guy changed now. If they tell you that a day will come when David will open mouth and tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra, are you going to believe it? You're not going to believe it. Listen.
Was the message of Biafra freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the message of Biafra restoration. He knows that Biafra must certainly come, but he never had what it takes to give us Biafra. And that was why
Hi,
I
God.
beg, I don't want to hear
When
this
after
thing.
making the awareness,
No. Nobody should say they are not going to hear this, you know. You are bringing out their secrets. This is their secret. This is what they have in their cupboard. This is what they have in their cupboard. We must expose them completely. Well, me, I'm not going to leave any inch. You see these people, I'm not going to leave anything. I'm not.
Yeah, can we
I have.
allow Worry sister to make contribution because
Yes, I will allow
she's
her.
not comfortable with
Yesterday I said something here. I said anybody that is
And then
thinking that
Master
he will
was saying
betray,
something too.
that he will betray PM in front of us, that is not going to work. Yesterday here, today now, they are now opening up that PM and Maz Nnamdi Kanu or Hamadi K himself, that both of them don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. They are going to tell us who have what it takes to give that Biafra. That is, well, you see these people. What is sister? Go ahead.
Hey, my people, God go bless you now. God don't bless you now. Finish all of you now when you day here. God go bless you now.
What is sister? God don't
God
open
don't
your
bless
eye
us
now.
finish.
Onye awu number one liar. This Worry sister. Onye awu onye, that is a double face sword, double edged sword with this Worry sister. Ọ gbabara na kampụ Ngozi wee jee makpụrụ ebe ahụ, so ọ nọgidego hụ na onweghị pozishọn e nyere ya, na-ahụ na Ngozi ka otu Ngozi si asakịkwa ndị mmadụ, o si ebe ahụ gbapụta. And when she came out, they were asking her, Worry sister, where have you been? Ọ tụrụ asị nke ala, Helen Peter was there defending her. Otu asụ niile dị ya n'ọnụ, but at the end na van program ka o mere confess na Ngozi blọkụrụ ya nsi show. But you came there and was telling them that because you were demoralized, you didn't know which way to follow, you just remain neutral. But you said that you were with Ngozi until Ngozi blocked you. That was when she came out. Liars. That does not mean well for
So
them.
you see
Finish. They go keep
when
on
this guy
exposing themselves. They go keep on opening their yansh. They think that they hide their head for hole and their yansh they open yarakata. Can you imagine this David Nana that I love so much? I took like my brother that we talk. This boy, I can't say a boy sense that he get. Even though his face look like a man of 80 years old, but in heart, now little boy like this Elias, now him be. Can you imagine?
Oh,
Yesterday on
Helen
the space, I
Peters.
was saying the last thing I was saying, we try yo. Almost 2 point something people came in to view us. And this David Nana, when the spirit of Biafra don't leave, he came to my DM and he sent me their own. He said, look, he can't circle am. He said, we
Helen
have
Peters.
got view of 10K. He said, I get view of 10K. I'm not saying David Dollar don't go low like this. But you know what, David? When you go low, I go high. So I'm not going to battle words with you because I still see you for now as my brother. But wait till you they talk now. Say about PM. I know you do. They don't have what it takes. So now you, when you make it like caterpillar, now you go fit come bring Biafra come for us. We'd rather die for abroad wherever we dey. If you and that criminal Ogenkere and Akparagva, that idiot dog eater, now go bring Biafra come. I will die in abroad. I will not go because you people too don't have what it takes. Because you, David Nana, because you don't have what it takes, that is why you can see people that doesn't have what it takes to bring
Very
Biafra come.
envious. Look at what is coming. You see the grievedness, very dirty mind from Helen Peter. I didn't know that this lady is so wicked like this in the heart. I didn't know. All right, just imagine what is coming out from from her mind. Imagine.
How dare you, David Nana, pretender? Because hand, power don't change and money don't change hand. You don't shop the forbidden fruit. Now the spirit of Biafra has left you. And it's obvious. You dey talk now, kitty kata kata pra pra. You dey talk like parrot. You dey talk like somebody that get runny stomach. Now you dey talk now. You be like say your mouth dey leak. As yansh dey leak, that's why your mouth dey leak. Talking jaguar,
Helen Peters.
David Nana. I am ashamed of you. David, and I call your name. Don't come to my DM and drop any message with me. We dey
You
fight our
block your ass
Biafra.
now. Block your ass. You don't tell where I block the
Yes,
monkey.
we dey fight our Biafra differently. You are a wicked soul. Now I can see. I don't want to say anything yet. I'm still waiting for you. I don't want to say anything yet. Let me.
Which Biafra are you fighting differently? So which direction are you people going? How are you fighting the Biafra differently? Is it this thing you people are doing is the Biafra that you're fighting? How are you fighting the Biafra? Which of the Biafrans are you fighting? Nah.
Let me not be
Okay,
too
boy.
fast. Let me not jump the gun. David Nana, you are a wicked soul. We thought you love Oyendu and Obatobi. Not knowing the question that you were asking then. A question that will bring him out. A question to set him up. That was the question you were asking. The same
Yes.
question you asked
Thank
Madam
you,
Papa.
thank you.
So that people,
Question to
Exactly.
Madam
set him
Papa,
up. Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
You want to start him out with all your stupid questions. You think
Yes.
he will make
Yes.
mistakes,
Imagine.
but he refused to make mistakes. You want to Baba. Baba made mistake. That is why you could put Baba down. But Alberto Bie, you could not put him down. You could not put him down. And you could not ask your criminal, ex-convict. You could not ask him a question. You know why? Because when you ask question, you are going to pull him down. So you refuse to ask question so that he will not come down with you people. Woo! Wow! Unto
Shame
the
Please,
on them.
please,
day. It
please,
shall never be
please,
well with you people.
please.
It shall never be well in the morning.
Please, I
It
want to
shall never be
ask.
well in the
I want to
afternoon.
ask.
It shall never be well
Hold
in the
on
night
now.
with you
Hold on,
people.
Ekwesu. Let her land, please.
Ekwesu, and no, I'm not gonna curse with Ekwesu because Ekwesu is not a better name. Miss Soda Blasona.
Ekwesu, they
I
don't
am
give your name,
so upset.
Excellency.
I am so upset that this thing when there for village Africa, in the Africa, this thing in the Africa because you not see food shop, they don't put money for in pocket. They don't put money for in
Imagine.
pocket. Power don't change hands.
So you are in Europe, okay? He's in Africa, so he no see food shop. Ọkwa ịhụrụ people, ịhụrụ people, ịhụrụ people. He said that David Nana has a face of 80 years old man. He doesn't know that he's the one that has this voice. Look, just imagine. Just imagine. Oh, yeah, look at the people. Lekwan this. Hey, Chineke God.
Money don't change hands.
Oh.
Forbidden
Oh,
fruit
God.
is raining everywhere in your
How
camp.
the mighty
I
fall.
So he say money don't change am. So what he's trying to say is that he has received money. Money has changed. David Nana didn't see food to eat, so now he has money. Money don't change am. So he's now fine, okay? It's you people, it's still you that say that he looks like a 80 years old. So, but the same moment you are now saying that the money don't change am. He no see food eat. Money don't change am. Ngị na-ekwukwa ngị na-asa. Ngị na-egbukpo ngị na-ajụkwa onye na-egbu. Hey, si akwa arụ
time
mere.
for now. Una be Biafra, we are not be Biafra. They go must do DNA for people like you people. People like you that will do DNA for you to open your gutter mouth to touch them here and do not get what it take. I know what cause the
Iya,
generation yet. Time is coming for that. I hear my
iyakwa.
mind. God bless you for this thing. Una
Iyakwa.
give me so. Thank you. I'm here with you people.
Oh, worry sister. It's worry sister that spoke now. The worry sister. This foolish human being that lies like a lying machine. Oh, ya nwa na-ekwu. Eh? Anyị tacha ahụhụ niile anyị na-ata. Eh? Ewere ọbara anyị kwafụcha unu apụta bịa were Biafra na-akparị amụ. Ị bịa were Biafra struggle na-akparị amụ. Don't knowing that we have paid a very big price in this cause. We have paid a very big price. Ị bịa were anyị na-akparị amụ. Eh? God will judge all of you.
Ekwesu, go ahead now before we continue.
When you see Sonny the romance in Kiro, then you see. I did very weak because I don't even. Who made this guy BWOC? Who made him Biafra Writers of Conscience? Who made this idiot?
Biafra Writers of Conscience.
Hi, no.
And let me correct one like the submission my sister made. Worry sister, you are not going to follow them to that Biafra that they want to bring for you because it's going to be worse than Nigeria times 20. corruption and every evil will be.
So they have believed that they are going, this Biafra nation, that we are going to get it. Amen. We are going to say that do not follow them, that you don't follow them to that their Biafra they are going to get, because it will hey, Chineke nna.
Be practicing there. So such a Biafra that Ogekere, the criminal, and the rest of them that are heading to hell, we will never follow them for such a Biafra. My prime minister has promised us he is the finisher. He remains the finisher. My leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, refused to compromise because he wants me to be safe. He wants my land to be safe as Nigeria is going down. My leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is suffering for good 5 years now because of us, the Biafrans. Because once he surrendered, Biafra is gone. If this fool called David Nana did not know this, he should go and learn more about freedom. It's not all about speaking English. That you don't even have the wisdom of interpreting what you are saying. How dare you say leader that has been suffering?
Oh, no one may interpret, and may interpret. David Nana has spoken his English, but you people that are interpreting it don't know what you're interpreting. You don't understand English. You have proven beyond every reasonable doubt from the one that was written that Nigeria is aiding the main subject, which is Nigeria aiding Finland for detention of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Unewe may interpret the other way. So who is understanding English? Now, David Nana is passing the message that Biafra is not in the hands of any of these leaders, but is in the hands of all of us. Okay? And through the brig, through government in exile, which will be going for the diplomatic movement. But you people have failed to understand it because unama English. Analysis unu bara zero.
That evil passed out and came back to life for the sake of this freedom. Have nothing to offer.
Helen, talk everything now.
I
A
don't
leader that has
understand.
sacrificed both his mother and father.
Yes,
Sacrifice
sacrifice everything,
men.
both his mother,
Oh, what are you saying?
everything. That man has sacrificed. How dare you say
Sacrifice his wife.
got? Oh my
Sacrifice his
goodness.
Uchechi and give it over to the zoo because she was betrayed.
Yeah.
These people, they're just.
Uchechi, because of this freedom, Uchechi did not want freedom. All she wants is her lord, her palace, where she will be twerking for her husband and not that. But our leader said no. I want my people to be free. Our nation is only the place that will safeguard my people. That causes the breakup that this woman have to hand over him to the zoo. Today, good 5 years, that man is suffering. And David Nana is telling us that he doesn't have what it takes to give us Biafra. David Nana, just go and pray for forgiveness of sin. Because you know that man is a prophet. He is a prophet. Such a blackmailing is not welcome at all. Go and pray. Pray very hard that God of Biafra, the spirit of Biafra, should forgive you for making such a statement against these two leaders that are suffering. Even our prime minister has sacrificed everything, his job, everything that he loves most, his son that is so dear to his heart, everything. He has sacrificed all.
But you people don't know you are sabotaging the sacrifice of these great leaders. Ninya Nemeba is a sabotage. Lekwa camouflage. Lekwa picture Simon Ekpa camouflage. Lip service people, eye service people. Look at them. You don't know that it's a sabotage. They are here saying that David Nana said that Simon Ekpa was just the propeller. They were shouting. So imagine, say that it's a propeller. I'm telling you that these guys are okokos. Itibori balls that don't understand English. They don't know what propeller is and the work of a propeller. They don't know that without a propeller, an engine cannot move. That's what they don't know. A vehicle cannot move without a propeller. A ship cannot move without a propeller. that it is this propeller that will help move the locomotion to be smooth. All right? But they are shouting that David Dinana said that Simon Ekpa is a propeller. Okay? They are now shouting, castigating David Dinana in this program. I don't know whether I have passed that place. Because they refuse to understand English when they were going to school. They don't know what propeller is and the work of a propeller. That David Dinana is telling that Mazi Simon Ekpa is a propeller. That as a propeller, he is the one that has helped this government to move forward. He has been piloting the movement of bringing, ushering it to where it is going, to the direction, until he was apprehended by Finland. What kind of rubbish is this? Continue.
This freedom, his dignity, everything. This is a man that Finland holds so dear to their heart. Today, because of freedom of his people, look at how he's been treated in the land that he loves so much. You have the temerity to say.
Sorry, Laz, I hope you are not angry for me showing your video. If your write-up, if you don't want me to be showing it, just give me a signal. I love your write-up. That's why I'm showing it. So if you don't like it, you can just let me know. But I love what you're writing, okay? So that's why I'm putting it. You are giving them the right point. Because okay? They are just witchcraft. Somebody wish you also forgot that you look like a demon.
Criminal is who you believe that will give you your own kind of Biafra. You have the odd. No, people are, I don't know, because sometimes when this guy is always asking a prime minister question, I'm always in suspect. I see something is wrong with this guy. Where are you trying to drag him into? What are you trying to dig out? I always ask myself such questions.
And they forgot that our PM most times do program that involves questions and answers. He will call people, ask me your question. And David Nana ask question is now a problem to them. They are now Van and Co and saying that he was asking that question to bring him down. Just imagine. As if he came from nowhere to tell them to ask them question. Our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, will always be on the social media, knowing that he had been broadcasting before he was made a PM. And even when he's made a PM, from time to time, he will come and say, ask questions. And people will be asking questions. Uncle David he said that why haven't he asked Ogenkere that question? Ogenkere is not a social media person. Onye ọwụna nwere okwu nke ya. Okokos. Continue.
And thank God for the wisdom that our prime minister has, that God has already planted in him. He will always bring out the so-called whatsoever result that you want. The answer that suits your question, he will give it to you. I never knew that the way God created you for your body, do you know that your body is not wearing the voice that you are carrying? Are you aware of that? The day I saw your video, I was shocked. Is this man that owns this kind of voice? I was so shocked. Do you understand? Look very tattered and dirty. Do you understand me? You have the effortry to be lying against these people that they don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. May God have mercy. I better continue, my brother. Emerson, you have something to say, please. You have the mic.
Emerson.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
if I'm playing this thing, always do your work. You know, you today this guy shocked me today. He has not even you have not even heard the person that the people that will give us the United States of Biafra. You are still on the way. And you have not even
That one,
you have not even heard anything about
that man,
what PM is in this movement. He only told you about what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in this movement. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is only a preacher to create
Hey, God
awareness.
Almighty.
To create
Hey,
awareness. He have not said what
now wow.
what PM
Now
work is.
John the Baptist.
If you
Yes.
hear what wait, okay, listen so that you hear what PM work
He's the
in this
John the Baptist. Our leader is not the John the
Eh?
Baptist.
Listen to people. You listen. So
Hey.
they hear now. You will hear
Now
the person
wow.
that David is telling you that is the one. They are the one that is going to bring a United States of Biafra. And this one that I'm going to play to, you are going to hear the person that David. Who? You will hear the person that David is saying that. He will tell you what the work of PM in this movement. This is to show you that these people they never believe. Just listen to this first. Then after this, then I will give you guys a chance. Then I will continue to. I will play all this until this program finish. Listen.
Office and the prime minister and the acting prime minister is the Biafran Republic government.
The lobbies.
Office and the prime minister and the acting prime minister is the Biafran Republic government in exile that you are seeing today. And that is the only government, that is the only process that we can be able to achieve United States of Biafra. So my wonderful people and lovers of freedom, it is very, very clear to each and every one of us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a messenger that have come to let you and I understand the need for us to be free. Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko was a propeller used to usher in the government that was going to give us that freedom that we desire. You and I are the instruments that is going to ginger and support this government to be able to succeed.
Have you seen it? They will not hear this particular word. They are laughing about the propeller. The other one said, oh God. But they didn't hear that one. He said that you and I are the instrument that is going to be used, okay, for the actualization of this freedom. They didn't hear it.
It is the only government that can give us this desired result that each and every one of us is looking up to. And look at what the government, since August 2022, that the reactivation of Biafran Republic government in exile, look at within 2 years.
David Nana don't touch it so moi. God, before our very eyes.
David Nana is start telling us that
He has eaten
that
the
PM is
forbidden
only
fruit.
he said that PM is only a propeller. The whole PM that is only a propeller. That the government that is going to give.
When PM was saying I'm the finisher, they were
yes,
like,
he said the government that is going to bring Biafra now.
Have you seen it? He said that PM said it's only the propeller. The other lady said when PM was saying that he's the finisher. Have you seen it? How they have positioned their mind. How they have positioned their mind. I think this propeller I will analyze it. Just imagine and see what how their mindset is. Imagine their mindset.
Now is the ex-acting prime minister and the lobbies. He mentioned the lawyer self that they are the Biafra Republic government in exile that you are seeing today.
Wix gibt dir die Geschichte zu erzählen. Mit einer professionellen Website, die zeigt, wer du bist.
That they are the ones that is going to bring a United States of Biafra. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is now obvious to everybody now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. For years, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still there suffering. PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. PM is there today suffering because of the same freedom. What are they telling you? These people are no longer hiding it now. And this is the secret meeting that they have been having. They are not bringing that. They are not pushing it to the media so that everybody will believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra.
Ife, my darling, Ife, I beg, not verse for me.
After removing him from the BRGE.
This Ife that disappeared, or Ife when you put this analysis, they put this in Biafra analysis. Ife, just imagine. I na down ndị aga nọrọ somewhere. Or they can things is working well. Habapụta. Now a hit the ship dịka ọchọrọ isi nke has seen ebe ha si wee bata to make sure that the sink capsize sinkere. That the sink capsize. They want to make sure that this ship capsize.
Which university, my sweetheart, I be not verse. You know, say I be amebo. I know the host today, so I get man to talk. Which means when they say,
thank God you say you be amebo. You be amebo really, really, you be amebo. You really be amebo. This is worry sister.
Our humble PM, Oge Unkere, Shuku Unkere, they did not make any mistake. When this
not at all,
when the Sonny Akbaraba put our own battle beer for prison, with prison uniform, he did not make any mistake.
Jesus.
I'm telling you people now. When he said you supposed to go and tell him that I will not stop, I will carry on doing what I was doing.
I am
it's not a mistake. He said I'm final. It's not a mistake. They have cooked up them with this Davido Nana. They have cooked up what they want to cook.
And the PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. For years, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still there suffering. PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. PM is there today suffering because of the same freedom. What are they telling you?
You are a lie.
These people are no longer hiding it now.
You are changing the narrative. What you're saying is not what Davido Namna meant. You are turning it upside down. Umokoko. All right? I want to get what they are trying to say because I couldn't even know what the line they are going.
And this is the secret meeting that they have been having. They are not bringing that. They are not pushing it to the media so that everybody will believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra.
Ife, my darling, Ife, I beg, not verse for me.
After removing him from the BRGE.
Which university, my sweetheart, I be not verse. You know, say I be amebo. I know the host today, so I get man to talk. Which means when they say our humble PM, Oge Unkere, Shuku Unkere, they did not make any mistake. When this
not at all.
When the Sonny Akbaraba put our own battle beer for prison, with prison uniform, he did not make any mistake.
Okay, they are now saying that is now Barawa that put Simon Ekpa in prison. Have you seen the narrative? They are now saying that Worry sister is now alleging that Sonny put Ogenkere, put Simon Ekpa in prison. These people dị egwu. Ndị Osha, ha dị egwu.
I'm telling you people now. When he said you supposed to go and tell him that I will not stop, I will carry on doing what I was doing. It's not a mistake. He said I'm final. It's not a mistake. They have cooked up them with this Davido Nana. They have cooked up what they want to cook against no one of our peers. When he come out, he said when he tell us, he said we will shock. Indeed. We are not going to shock anymore, Obatobie. We know already. We are not going to shock because they cannot hide it. They couldn't wait for you to.
So Obatobie told you people that when he comes out, you people will be shocked. Hey, Is it in a dream or where? That PM told them that when he comes out, they will be shocked. Ha! And that see
Come
you.
out so that we will be shocked. Already we are shocked.
Imagine.
They are proving themselves. They are opening themselves. They are heavy no wonder they were very quick to call us coup potters. No wonder they call us
Exactly.
accountability. No wonder they call
Exactly.
us
Worry
2025.
sister.
God will
Worry
punish
sister.
them.
Worry
Worry
sister.
sister, listen to our minister.
Worry sister. Exactly what our PM said. PM said it. Oh my, that he said it. Everybody was there. He said, when I come out and I open my mouth, you people will be shocked. That's what PM said. And these people, they don't, because they know that PM have already known a lot of things.
This big liar, Ebrunkwa, all the Korean one had that word. That PMC, when he comes out, they will be shocked. You see the kind of lies they are dishing out to themselves. So this is also not my minister. Vam see that no way who time. Oh, he said that he's a very busy person. But now Vam now not in a space 2-4. Always the time. Because now on us in ebe o kwesịrị ịnọ, you know, like a pig. He's now where he's supposed to be. He now has chance to be in the space 24 hours gossiping, talking trash, saying all manner of lies. So PM told you that when he comes out, what is going to come out from his mouth, people will be shocked. Na Finland, according to what he's saying now, because there's no place na Finland gas safe photo. That is how I understand it. All right. He didn't say it no here, but that is what he's saying, because he said that PM said, and we know when they went to Finland and they snapped with them, that PM said when he comes out, what is going to come out from yes, people are going to be shocked. PM will come out to our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. All of them will come out. He said Biafra will come. Okwunu aga mbe na abụ nke nwoke. He said that he will fight Biafra dirty. Oh, here Helen Peterson. Oh, the way.
They are doing everything possible for him not to come. And that's why Sonia Parawa said that we are aiding that Oginkere is aiding the detention of PM. Because PM said, when I come out, when I open.
Imagine Unyara na Oyibo. I won't even talk about this because I have even said it even here. Second main subject, Nigeria aiding Finland for the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. On Yokoka, on Nwokoka na turn upside down because
Open my mouth. You people will be shocked. But he said, Kaina Agago, let us be going on. These people have done evil. Oh. Hey, DOS na small one. Oh. These people have done evil.
Igbo! Who do on this? Who do on you
say? He has landed. He's causing the boss now. Who is this? I think it's Warri sister. I think it's the same Warri sister. It's now causing Igbos. That's what I have said, that the Igbos are being the one carrying this. That's Isinebogidi. But instead of these hoodlums to remain where they are, let us get this Biafra and let them come and enjoy. Hajo, all they will do is to come and be sabotaging this project. Sabotaging this program. Go and relax. No matter how the sabotage is, it will come. Una bia join na na-eti ya unu kosuru Igbo kosuru ndị Igbo ruo n'isi una sikwa una still you are sabotaging the program, the project, sabotaging our freedom. Oh, Warri sister, he's now causing the Igbos.
Who do black man this? Who do on this? Igbo.
This is too much to bear. Even not the only Igbo self. It's too much. It's going.
No, it's Igbos. It's Igbos. So all Igbos. unu nwawu sent nje nọrọsịnụ na ahụ ndị Igbo unu esoghu na Biafra ọ dịka Biafra na-abịazi unu wee si ebe unu si jump pụọ. Now only trying to destroy every problem we have been having in this program. Unu nwa Nnamdi Kanu wasted the whole time trying to bring you people. Yowuna Nnamdi Kanu kwete, Biafra would have stood. Yeah, say no, that we have our sisters and brothers the other way. But look at what your worry sister is here saying.
Around now, we can see that this thing is even moving from one place to another individual, to another human being on earth. The thing, I don't know what is making them to change like a chameleon. I'm so surprised about this David Nana thing that I'm just hearing. A person who is passionate about who I thought was.
Wow. Gifty. Wow. Gifty favor. I greet you. Chai. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Homeland. God bless us. You're welcome, okay? And you see what we are having here. Ndị Oshua, ụmụ okooko asị na ya agaghị anwụrụ mmiri tọgbọ iko. Yeah? Worry sister is there cursing Igbos. Worry sister is busy cursing Igbos. But I know were ọbara na-akwafu. What happened in Afarukwu was not palatable. Eh? Just imagine what these people are doing. One sister is there causing Igbos. All autos are sure the freedom. All right.
Passionate about Biafra cause. A person who I always look up to whenever he's delivering his speech, giving his submission, going at lengthy submission that he will just be pouring out. Today now, a chameleon is even better than him. Changing. So when PM come out again, is it going to change again? You see, we in the homeland, we are still watching their prank. I see it, they are just playing prank to me. In my state now, nobody recognizes them. In my state, which is
thank God.
Nobody.
You are a big liar. You are a big liar. Say that you don't recognize them, or some of you don't say that in your state nobody recognizes them. You are a big liar by saying that. Is it not homeland? Is it not homeland? You are a big liar by saying this. Mind you that David Nanda is from Olu and take Anokute. But Vam is from Olu also. But Vam never, is it Olu State? Yes, Olu State. They are from Olu State. But Vam never for one day go for that meeting in their state. But on as an information minister, deputy information minister, and he has never for one day carry information to them. He has never one day carry information to his state until they plotted the cube where separate here. That was one Van because Imam Mado was blocking the whole platform. Van was going from state to state, going to campaign. To Osi, Hagajama with Okute and David Namna. Hajuaze, Van, are you in this state? We have never seen you. When he came to live to them, they started asking them questions, debunking it. Van, way also. But now somebody is now coming to say rubbish here. Nobody recognizes them in the state, saying that Okute ran away. They chased Okute out of the state. Mazi Okute, come and hear how is that these people will listen to this my program. David Nana, please, somebody should tag David Nana to this program. Let him listen. Let him hear this my program. And Mazi Okute also. Let them get across this my video and listen by themselves. That's Nashupugunu, Nashurun also. On here on a state.
As them as a criminal.
Biafrans are wise.
That's not agreha as criminals. On here, this onion, let me take it a little bit back. Let me see.
John is even better than him. Changing. So when PM come out again, is it going to change again? You see, we in the homeland, we are still watching their prank. I see it, they are just playing prank to me. In my state now, nobody recognizes them. In my state, which is
thank God.
Nobody they recognize them as a criminal.
Biafrans are wise now.
Mimi, sorry to cut you short. Even in my own state, they don't record this Okute TV. Okute TV just flood all the things they have been doing. He just fumble his hand. If I say they have chased him away, he's no longer there.
Imagine that Okute, they have chased Okute away from his state. He's no longer Okute, come and hear this. Onu because say that Okute TV, this thing Konukwa, Okute BWT. Chineke nna. Let's see here. Oh God of mercy. Wow. Wow, Orlando, you're welcome. Yes, so yes, thank you so much. I think I'm going to show your write-up here. You're welcome. Oh, Jesus. These people are very, 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 I don't really know what is wrong
Let
with
me
these
clap
This
people.
for this
Okute, Okute TV.
Look at what he said. He said what? Okay, let's
Okute
hear
TV
him
just
again.
flood all Mimi, sorry to cut you short. Even in my own state, they don't record this Okute TV. Okute TV just flood all the things they have been doing. He just fumble his hand. If I say they have chased him away, he's no longer there.
Let me clap
This
for this
Okute,
I think
Okute TV, he has fumbled.
I
Biafrans
think it's
are
that way that
wise.
said it.
Hey,
Exactly.
let them in this
Exactly.
space be fooling themselves. Let them
Exactly.
continue to be fooling themselves in this space.
That's why.
People that call themselves professors.
That's
Look
why I
at the
said
street
let them
blackmailing
continue
that
to
they
play.
are listening to.
Let them continue to play their prank in the exile there. In the homeland, we know what we are doing. We know we know the truth, and we know what we will follow. And we
Very
know what
good.
is going to come.
I'm happy to hear this.
So let them continue to play, watch their dirty linen outside there. All these evil people, all these
People at homeland, please, so you people should testify if truly nobody is listening to Briggy. People at homeland, let's know whether what this guy is saying is true. So let's prove him right or wrong. He said that in homeland, nobody listens to them, to these criminals. That's what he's saying. So people at homeland, let's testify. Let's testify to this and affirm it, whether they are true or wrong. Sure.
bad ones that think they are in government, they want to shine, they want to do this. You see, nobody recognize them. Their group will dissolve like water. Immediately our PM come out. That's what it's going to dissolve like water. They are just wasting their time. They are just fighting the last battle that they are going to lose eventually. That's what they are fighting. Nobody recognizes
You
them.
know, when I say Nigeria terrorist government is always ahead of us. Sometimes they plant people ahead like 2, 3 years, 4 years ahead. Those people will be among us, pretending that everything, it is Biafra or death. Now, Layo, they are agents. We should start taking note of these particular people now.
You people don't even know that you're agent. You people are second phase of DOS. We are suffering now. We are suffering the effect of second phase of DOS, and that is you guys.
Please, let me say this. Do you know when I often ask questions, Obi, the one in Chicago,
The
will write me
psychiatric
my
lady.
she will ask me why am
Yeah.
I disturbing them in their space.
Imagine.
This one will write me why am I disturbing them. See, if I don't want to join, let me just get out, let me go back to it. I say, what is this? Allow me, am I not? Let me tell you,
Am I not a Biafra? Are you more Biafra than I do?
I think this guy is lying here. Obi should come and hear this. It's Obi that exposed university. If we remember, when these people have not even come out with this, when they have not broken out, it is Obi Chicago that came out and was calling on university. People were on her saying stop calling people. They said that she knows what she's saying. That why she's calling university is because university's own is out. Also, they want come saying you, a lot of you in this brigade, they come saying you. Or say Okoye University mere. Or say university called her and was telling her that not like Hogenkere. Why no Genkere na here with ego? o wee jụọ ya eweta ego gị na sị na ọ naghị enye ndị saịdị ya ego, ọ sị ya ego one ka ndị saịdị gị ahụ wetegoro, how have you campaign to them to donate for this struggle that like otu ndị ọbụla nọ, ndị ọbụla nwecha their mounting their security. You can't expect somebody from Enugu to go and be mounting security in Iwasha. You know that the people are there mounting their guards. So what have you people done? Or say raise 2,000 or two or how many or so 20,000 or so. Or say, is it that you are now complaining that they are not giving you money? You hate to get credit because it's not bringing money. Now that Nayama hate to Sonia Parawa. That was what Obi Chicago confessed in her program. He was exposing university. So university, if you know that what I'm saying is like, come and debunk it. That you called me on a phone and I had that conversation. So this person is now lying because I know Obi Chicago does not really or would he or not have a space of every time. In a puno Stella we na space, but the Obi Chicago na space. So for you to say that you ask question, Obi Chicago told you to shut up. That if you don't want to join, you should go away. I say, stop these evil lies.
They are caged. You see, most of them, they are caged because they have received blood money. Not know, they don't know because they all believe that the criminal Genkere is a billionaire. A billionaire that is crying on the space, there is no money, there is no money. Meanwhile, you are crying for people from homeland. Crying, there is no money, there is no everybody should contribute, even though he's a billionaire. So they whitewash them by he has money. So they bought gadgets for them, bought laptop for them, give them money too. So now they cannot speak. You cannot say a word. Believe me, they cannot. That's why if you're neutral, like a normal Biafran that is on the space, and you ask questions, they will put you down immediately. They will bring you down. They will bring you. This is what they have been doing. You see Obi Chicago, you see David Nana, you see Totti, the one they call Totti, because they said they already made him their own CRC. Look at, if I play what that stupid guy is saying, you see that guy don't have any single brain because we busted them.
Let me tell you something about Totti. Totti, it is not quite long that Totti came back. Do you understand this? We were all there before. It is not quite long. All of a sudden, he came back. And people were asking him questions. Where were you before? Where did you go? He started giving excuse. No, not that he was on the fence. So where he was, where he went to work. There was this. There was 50 excuses. You understand me? And people were like, okay, see this.
Gifty, what you're saying is true. Yes. Even Commander Holy Ghost have said it, that some of their people died. I think, is it in Aba when they went for protest? When they went for protest, either in Anambra or where, that some of them died. But what the problem is that the way these people are just coming here to oh God.
Everybody should come back. No need to ask more questions. This is how this guy gets into it.
So they were writing me. They were kind of one I want to. They will write me. Even in Kiru went to my inbox. In Kiru, I used to send. I used to send receipts. She has to block me because I was writing her to bring proof because she said she has proof where I spoke.
I think it's Mazekwensu that is talking now.
I said, bring it, show me the video. Show me the video.
You are going to replay that video. How they can lie. How Sonny Akparawa can lie against a young man that is just coming up. A man that has not even visited. They drove you into our hands. You were not with us before now, Emerson. You were still speaking with them. But I believe it is the spirit of Biafra that sees your heart, that you needed this Biafra. Your heart is clean. You don't need to follow the powers of darkness. That is why.
Hey, So onye a nọ bụ na light wee sikwa light wee dakapụ ihe danyere ndị DOS ya ebere gị
God,
emegburu m.
use them to bring you back to the light. Do you understand?
Cause see what happened. I used to come to the space, but I don't usually speak. I was just paying.
Okay, it's not
just
Ekwensu.
listening. I was listening because
with them now. You with them. You
yes,
never
I was
outside.
listening with them. I've not
Never
even
see you
come here. I have never come here to listen. I said,
Yeah.
okay, I want to first listen there. Let me get what I want to listen finish. Then I'll come back here and listen. I've not even come here to listen. So they were forcing me like, why you don't want to speak? This one you are hiding. You are hiding. I said, I don't, just let me be. Let me be. I just say everybody should just let me be. You know, they were
but they should not. They should have understand your level of intelligence. You understand me? Because we were out there before and we know who you are. For you not to speak and you were listening, if their heart was not judging them, their conscience was not judging them, they should have just left you and continue to listen and know what is going on. You understand? But because they want to force everybody to themselves, they want everybody to believe that trash, the lies that and black.
Who are those people forcing? Who are those people that are forcing everybody to believe? Ogenkere is not in the space. Sonny is not always in the space. Who are those people forcing? Okununwa wundi nobu na space ahụ. Okununwa gbakapụtara. Where just join CRC? Nah.
Mailing of accountability and what do you call it? Toppling of government and all that.
Dein Schreien stoppt kein Zahnfleischbluten. Du brauchst Parodontax, die Zahnfleischexperten. Es macht dein Zahnfleisch gesünder, schon nach einer Woche. Weg damit! Echt stark! Stiftung Warentest vergibt sehr gut für Parodontax Complete Protection.
They want everybody to believe they couldn't hold it and they have to lie from the top. The ex-minister information is the one that even blow the lie on your head.
Everybody, they have to call. They have to call Sonny. They have to call Sonny. They had to call Sonny to come on say that I'm on speaker session now because Nonso and Nkiru, they were the one. They saw me. I was on the listener session. I was not doing reacting. Even Mary, after she spoke, she greeted me. I just showed love reaction. You understand? I didn't speak. I just showed love when she.
Yeah, which is normal. It's normal, of course.
So they were kind of, Emma, this one you don't want to speak. This one you don't want to come up. So I was okay. As they said, I should come and ask question. No, come and ask question. No. I said okay, and I requested for the mic. I was not even talking to the topic. I was not even making submission to the topic because the previous space they had, they were speaking rubbish. This guy, this Onyeka, he was saying all sort of rubbish. I said I couldn't take. I came on that space and debunk what he said. He was saying students, imagine students from Biafrans should stop going to school. If you are beauty, you should stop. You should be taking the little money you have to give to them. I said, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. How can you be saying all these things? How do you expect people listening to you they will say, this guy, you're a bomb, you don't have any brain.
That is individual mentality. So why are you bringing it against the struggle of Biafra? Just like you have your own opinion, and you can say and you will be opposed or be corrected. Even on a special let me help you out. So why are you bringing it against this struggle?
That was it. I was even going there. I've not even come to they now invited Sonny. Sonny began to say, I want to disrupt their space. I said, you have to treat this one first because I don't believe this thing is a trash. this freedom, you can't fool even
Imagine a
to
little boy telling them what to do, and yet they fumble.
on me because I also registered for the education section, because I was kind of asking question, what happened to that? Because
Oh my God.
even Ikiru said she applied to become to be a teacher, one of the teachers. I would say, oh, the tutor. I said, okay, I was even going back to that. What happened to all
Is
of
this
those?
guy not the one that have been calling from Ghana? If I'm not mistaken, is he not the one? If you are the one, why will you allow yourself to go into this mess? You are in a mess. So if you are the one, you are in a mess. Gakwache echiche.
Now all of a sudden you understand. Before Sonny now came, like I want to scatter the space now, because that was that I used to this and that. Before they now brought the allegation.
Sonny is even the one that brought the allegation now.
It was Sonny now. It was Sonny himself.
Yeah.
You will hear everything. He said he was busy. He was busy doing something. They have to call him.
No, just thank God that God used them to bring you to the light. Because you would have still been sticking with them, trying to believe what they are saying. Probably they would have succeeded in brainwashing you the way they are trying to like brainwash everybody's mind to their lies and propaganda. You understand? But they push you that no, you don't belong to the powers of darkness, because they are powers of darkness. You don't belong here. So you go
Just
back to light.
imagine.
You understand? If not, you should have
The
been with them.
The so-called David Nana, that stupid guy. As soon as I saw his picture, I said, "This one is a hustling guy now. Why this kind of guy cannot?"
This boy in Nekwe here, you better mind yourself, because you don't know tomorrow what you're saying now. Don't say because you have maybe they drag you, whether it's Van that lured you into this group that you are now. You have been coming to the space, you have been watching them, and I think that I don't see anything evil they are doing there. So if you are now here, you are joining to be saying that the first day you saw David Nana's face, David Nana face, oh yeah, jokarege, in Akayama, you leave what you're supposed to fight and you're talking different thing.
Guy is a hustling guy. He's hustling for his money now.
Very
If you see his
unkept.
picture, this guy is just hustling, nothing.
I said I shocked when I saw his video the first day. I said,
Helen Peters very unkept. Imagine.
wow. So these boys, the body way carrying these boys is different though.
This guy is a hustle. This guy cannot even do. Forget when we come or you say I'm giving one ejema. That's the highest. I'm giving one ejema, which is 1,005, 1,005 or 1,600. If you come and say I'm giving one, even me as a kid, I don't even do that. I don't give one. If I don't have higher, the least at least I give something at least more than one. You give him now. I said, this guy. As soon as I saw his picture, I said, this guy is a hustling. Why am I spending my strength on this guy? Say, look, so it's you that is even coming on
says that it
space
speaks like a
with
one boy.
question. Now the main important question cannot ask, because we debunk that they say Congress stuff. They went back to Lato. Oh, now it's not Lato. It's no longer Congress,
like a one
because
boy.
we caused them. We caused them right-handed. Now they are going back and saying
they are not.
it's no longer.
I don't understand. They are not with NATO.
It's a Lato. I'll be waiting.
Sorry, why I'm just playing this video is their program is to see how they change what David Nana was saying. I don't know whether you started it from the beginning. Maybe you will start you begin it from where I started. How they changed everything Nana was saying in Nana program. Nana was trying to tell people that Biafra is not in the hand of any of these our leaders that we are looking for. That Biafra, our freedom depends on all of us. That is every one of us, these Genu Biafrans, that will bring Biafra. Okay? Is we and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it, that I cannot give you Biafra because I don't have Biafra. It's you and me, all of you. It's you Biafrans that when you give us the mandate. And even when they were talking about referendum, he was saying that when the Biafrans will give the mandate for this referendum, all right? And until during the time of Mazi Simon Ekpa, when they apprehended Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafrans gave that mandate for that referendum, self-referendum, and then we carried that self-referendum, all right? And which we are, Mazi Ogenkere is trying to see that US recognizes that referendum that we did, we had. Either they conduct their own or they recognize the one that was carried by ourselves. That is the diplomatic move. Space. Okay, it was just when they were trying to need this that made me to bring up this their program. So I think let me see if there's any other thing that they were trying to say. Then we can now end this their rubbish because they are talking rubbish.
It's no longer Congress. It's Lato. I say you guys are bomb. You guys don't. You think you are dealing with non-entities. Stupid people.
Yeah.
All of them
Yeah,
stupid. They have saw their hands. You see
My
those people.
dear.
They have saw their hands. They have
It's so
saw their
pathetic.
back.
And most especially
Blood
those
money,
of them that are
blood
not
money.
so much, that are still
Blood money.
believing in
That
them.
blood money. They are just sharing blood money to people, and people even without their notice.
Abeg, keep quiet. I think you guys are finished. This boy gift is not a boy. Only boy. So why are you people leaving you? I am seeing that our brother Biafra Unite is trying to retrieve himself. Okay, because I wouldn't know when you know. Why would they be going? Or Remigius, I'm thinking Remigius is also trying to refrain. Because he has seen that you people don't have anything. The only thing you guys have is to come to space or make a program changing the narratives, antagonizing one another, trying to pull down this government. Simple English, that is the only thing you guys have. Ndị Osho. This second phase of DOS, always looking for what to use to bring this government down. If not Ogenkere today, is tomorrow Parawa. If not Parawa, is David Nnamdi. Also, David Nnamdi is their main headache now because they are saying that David Nnamdi is trying to explain certain things. If there's any way David Nnamdi was making that program and he made a mistake or maybe trying to analyze something, he didn't put it well, is that a reason why you should come here and be gossiping, changing everything? Van forgot that he was clapping for somebody that said that Nnamdi Kanu is stupid, that Simon Ekpa is stupid. He was clapping for them, echoing. Ndị Osho. See akwa. I've never seen. Oh, goodness me. Fellow Biafrans, anyị ahụgonu otu ihe si wee dị. We have seen how evil-minded these people are. So I think we have done enough. In this program, in this channel, we will keep on debunking them, putting the record straight. So what I will just beg us is that please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Don't forget to do that. If you've not done that, please hit the like button and share this program. Let it go viral. Hit the like button. Yesterday, I made a program where they were impersonating Sonny and Ogenkere. They will bring a write-up, rubbish write-up, and use the picture of Ogenkere and put Sonny, Vam, and the one that calls himself Shimeon, Vam, and who again? Egbeberu. These three people, if you see what they did, writing rubbish comments and using the pictures of APM and that of Sonny to put there. When you look at it, you will think that is Sonny or Mazo Genkere that wrote that thing. That was what I debunked yesterday. They were deceiving people. Have you seen how evil these people are? They also brought Commander Gentle's picture and put in a X, saying that, putting account number, OPay, that Commander Gentle, they need money to support. And I debunked that it is not Commander Gentle that has that. Commander Gentle cannot do that. What they are trying to bring Ogenkere down, that is not giving them money. They are trying to say that Commander Gentle is begging money, and they want to use that to capture Biafrans so that they will unalive them. I said nobody should listen to that. If you see any account saying that Commander Gentle, please do not give ear to it. Don't yield to it. Ndị awundioshi, crooks, criminals, they can go anywhere. They can do anything possible. Criminality na sogari n'ọbara ha. Ọ na sogari n'ọbara ha. Eh? What kind of thing is this? These people, the evil. Everything they are doing is just to see how they will bring this government down. How they will stop our freedom. Lenu, my sister Gifty, he started with the IPOB. Eh? Mom, are you a brother or sister? You with the IPOB, and you have been there up till now, and you have been, for you to follow here, which you have been following the right track. You have been following the right track because you have knowledge, because you have senses, because you are educated. Obanamadu will professor but these guys are just bunch of illiterates that came to destroy this struggle. But we want to assure them that they are dead on arrival. They are dead on arrival. They have failed it. And we will not allow them to succeed in their evil enterprise. Just but one day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. But one day, Mazi Simon Ekpa will come out. Then Marazi onye made the right thing. How can you be doing this, criticizing one another instead of being focused? The same thing DOS did is what these guys are doing. And then they are telling us that no, Hawana should be Afra. What the prayer? May God have mercy on you people. God have mercy on you people. So that is just it. Tomorrow is today is fundraising. Okay, today is fundraising. So we will stream it live. We'll stream it live tomorrow by 8 o'clock Biafran time. Biafran time. So we'll stream it live. Whatever thing we have, even if you don't have anything, just join. You can join the Zoom and then be sharing people up. If you don't have anything to give. So let's keep supporting this government, this brigade, and support our APM. Let it continue in the diplomatic move. At least we have been seeing, thank you, Gift. You say that they say the work of our APM in Washington, D.C. Okay, speaking volume. Biafrans in homeland is seeing the good work. My joy is that when I listen to our speakers in space, they speak professionally. Yes, so na Gift ịmakwa n'ihe ị gara akwụkwọ, you are intelligent. Gift, you are very intelligent. Okay. The white hair evil spirit woman in France is using Commander Gentle video to do program so that they can scam Biafrans. Again, it's long. I watched that woman's program. In fact, immediately since the time of Ngozi, or Guru. I stopped watching her, though from time to time I would listen to, but since they fall out to go and with a see Arusi, Obia Dokoro Van her bars, I have not even watched her program for once, honestly. So maybe I will try to see whether I will see the program and know what she's talking about. They just came to destroy. They came to destroy. Thank you so much. Give to your comments are wonderful. All right. God bless every one of us. God bless us. God bless each and every one of us. Anyị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ. We will live to celebrate Biafra. We will dance a dance of victory when that time comes. May Chukwu Okike Abịama sustain us. Elohim, the God, the only one who has the power to give us Biafra, may he see us through and cause everybody, every destiny helper of this Biafra to be actualized, to rise up and support us. All the Western countries, all the African countries, so that we will go home and be free. God bless you all. I think from here we can draw the curtain till we meet again tonight. Bye for now.